What do you remember about your elementary or high school experience? What was one of the biggest impacts? I remember that I was a shy, model student who always followed the teacher's instructions and didn't want to create any waves. And as a result, I was rewarded for my compliance with excellent grades. Until one day I realized I didn't really know as much as my grades implied. And I didn't really figure that out until I went to a new school that it was an extraordinary educational journey that changed my life. And what was so special about this school was that everyone was accepted and the teachers knew us personally and cared about who we were and what we did and what became of us. But most importantly, we had a choice and a voice of everything we did and everything we learned. But it also meant I could no longer hide as a student, as a model student who just got by. I had to work hard for my grades because I was challenged to learn how I learned. My perceived confidence grew, and the grades I got now meant something. Was transformed from a shy little girl to a confident individual who was no longer afraid to say what was on my mind or advocate for what I believed in or ask the teacher for support or guidance that I needed. So, how many of you remember your high school teachers? Or more importantly, how many of you can say that they remember you? Well, this year, I had the opportunity to attend my high school reunion and connect with my friends and teachers. And it was as if time stood still and all the great memories started flooding back. But one of the most memorable parts of that day was the emotional speeches that was given by the most impactful teachers that I ever had, who remembered who I was by my name. Study Smart's free, holistic, gamified assessment can help students in grades 5 to 10 start to build meaningful relationships with their teachers, tutors, parents, or anybody who supports their learning. Relationships that matter, relationships that are remembered, relationships that could change their lives forever. What difference has a teacher or someone else you know made in your life just by knowing and caring about who you are?